Brendan Peel en Lilau is twee kulkunstenaars van Klebega wat van die grootste name in die bedryf wêreldwyd stomslaan. Ons gaan kyk of hulle ons kan flous.
Een toer met jou kop, die ander speel met vuur. Saam verbuister hulle die bestes in die bedryf. Op Britain's Got Talent het hulle gehore eers laat snak na asem en toe laat juig. Hulle het die Amerikaanse kulkunsduo Penn and Teller op hulle eie program Foolas 'n rad voor die oë gedraai. Maar vandag gaan ek 'n haas uit 'n hoed pluk en kyk of ek die gesigte agter die golery kan leer ken. Brendan en Lee, vertel vir ons kykers wat nou nie weet nie, wie is Penn and Teller en hoe werk hulle show?
So Penn and Teller is wêreldklas kulkunstenaars en hulle doen their shows in Las Vegas. Now we went and did their show, Penn and Teller Fool Us, a TV show, where we went there to try and fool them with a magic trick that we created.
En het julle dit reg gekry?
Ja, ons het hulle gevoel en een van die lekkerste parts of it is jy kry 'n trophy and we get invited back to perform alongside Penn and Teller on their stage show in Las Vegas, which is one of the best perks of the entire thing.
His nose, that is genuinely the signed coin coming out of his nose, ladies and gentlemen.
En watter toertjie het julle gedoen?
I don't want to give too much away, but it was met Lee's neus in a coin.
Would you please tell them for me that they fooled us?
En dan het julle ook na Britain's Got Talent toe gegaan. Wat het julle daar gedoen?
Ja, dit was baie dangerous trick waar ek het Rubik's cubes gesolve.
So I get strapped into a chair, I've got chains, I've got padlocks, I've got thumb cuffs, handcuffs. I have to escape from all of the restraints while having Brendan solving Rubik's cubes, but I have a live crossbow aimed directly at my head with a water timer. So he's buying me as much time as he can by solving the Rubik's cube, putting it onto the scale. But once the water runs out, it fires that crossbow and I need to be free of all my restraints.
Dit skiet.
Yeah.
Maar regtig, dit sal skiet.
Ja.
It actually went wrong. This is what made us famous as well, that we got invited to Britain's Got Talents, because I actually did take an arrow to the head back in 2019. So I had this scar.
Jo.
And then they heard about it and they said, we want you to perform that same act on Britain's Got Talent.
And there we went.
En hoe het dit gevoel om so voor die gehoor? Dit is 'n groot gehoor en baie druk om voor hulle te perform.
Ja, ons was bang op die verhoog, maar we tried our best and it was very scary obviously being there on stage looking at, Simon Cowell. They're actually quite closer than they seem on TV. They're actually right there.
Yeah.
And it was a huge stage for us and it was crazy.
2.5 mensen sort of watched us, so yeah.
And millions online and TV and stuff, so yeah, it was big pressure.
Ek verstaan, Brendan, jou ma is soos julle grootste ondersteuner.
Definitely our #1 fan, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's done some
she's
crazy
traveled
stuff.
around the world with us. I mean, she was there for Penn and Teller's Las Vegas. And she looks out for us because at the end of the day, sometimes we forget to eat and things like that. So she makes sure we get supplies.
Would you say that things that they do would actually scare you a bit?
I'm always scared. They're always doing something crazy or something I haven't seen before, and I just don't know how it's done. Because even to this day, it's not like I know what all the tricks are. I'm just in amazement all the time as well.
Ek is baie trots op hom. Ek moedig hom gedurig aan om meer waalhalsig te wees, want ek hou daarvan om na die mense te kyk. Ek hou van hulle reaksies, om te sien hoe hulle reageer as hy al daai waalhalsige goed doen.
Benewens kulkunste is Brendan ook 'n mentalis wat met mense se koppe kan smokkel en glo weet wat hulle dink. Kom ons kyk of hy my kan flous. Ek twyfel daarom.
I want to try some bit of mentalism, all right? So I have over here, Don't stress too much. I have a phone over here. I also have notes on my phone, and I've listed out 100 different celebrities, okay? They're all numbered differently from 1 to 100. So free and fair choice, just give me any number you like from 1 to 100.
93.
Are you sure? Okay, fantastic. Now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go over here onto notes. In fact, if you would actually take a look and open up notes for us. Now you see celebrities, it says over there, yeah? The first one, go ahead, open it up. Make sure all those are numbered and named differently. Scroll up or down and make sure they're all different, yeah?
Yeah, they're all
fantastic.
different.
Go, you said the number again.
93.
93. And do you know who or what that celebrity is?
This Michael Jackson.
So yeah, you literally could have selected any one of these. If you went with 70, it would be Bruno Mars. You know, there we have Kate Winslet at 78. All these 100% obviously completely different. But you ended up with?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Now this envelope over here has been here in front of you the entire time. And there's one thing and one thing only inside of here, all right? And I'd like to show you right now that indeed it is a piece of paper that actually says Michael Jackson, exactly as you freely selected. Thanks so much. You can keep that as well.
Ja, ek weet, ek kan dit nie glo. Ek het die hele tyd vir jou dopgehou. Jy het soos glad nie aan die koevert geraak nie.
Yeah, and nothing else in there, of course, you can take a look.
Ja, daar's niks
Naturally.
daarin. Wow, how do you do that?
Very well, thank you.
Lee Lau word beskou as Suid-Afrika se vernaamste ontsnappingskunstenaar en het homself One Crazy China gedoop. Wat is die geheim agter ontsnappingskuns?
Ontsnappingskunst, or the art of escape, is essentially, there's no real trick to it. And so it's learning how to pick open handcuffs, learning how to pick open locks, how to use your body to sort of slip out of chains and things like that. So that's the whole real secret.
Wat gaan jy vir ons wys vandag?
Ek het 'n toolkit for you to show. It's actually ek het 'n wêreld rekord vir hierdie particular escape. And for which I have a pair of handcuffs. So if you wouldn't mind just checking these out, make sure these are sort of real police issue handcuffs. And so you can lock them, make sure they close, they don't open. So that's perfect. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be escaping from these handcuffs. But the challenging part is what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold a flaming torch between my teeth as I pick open these handcuffs. And my only tool that I'm going to be using is going to be a bobby pin. Like in the movies, I'm going to be using this to pick these open. So we're going to place these onto the hands. And then we are going to light our torch. And I'm going to hold it between the teeth as I pick open these handcuffs. There we go.
Wow. En jou mond is fyn.
Pretty much fine.
Lee, Brendan, kan julle mekaar se toertjies doen?
So, Lee Lau, sy stage naam is One Crazy China. So, wat hy doen is te gevaarlik vir my. So, I don't even attempt that sort of stuff that he does. But yeah, he lives up to his name.
Gaan julle vir ons 'n toertjie saam doen?
Ja, natuurlijk. So I have a deck of cards over here, all right? All these cards are different. You can trust me, I'm a magician, all right? And Lee over here has a prediction that he's going to lock in.
And to lock it in, I'm going to be using this nail, so there's no way that I can change my mind at all. And to further lock it in, I'm actually going to be using a hammer, my magic wand, to lock in this prediction. No way I can change my mind at all.
Locked into his nose. Now, Andre, I'm just going to go like this. You just say stop wherever you like. Wherever you say stop, we'll take the next card, all right? I'll go like this.
Stop.
Right there. We're going to take the next card right over here. Of course, you had a free and fair choice of saying stop anywhere. This is your lucky card for today, which is indeed the 5 of Hearts. All right, now let's see what Lee has locked in there. The entire time. And indeed, one card only, attached to his nose the entire time, the 5 of hearts. Dankie.
Briljant. So, ja, na dit. Ek weet nie, ja, ek kan nie uitfigure hoe julle dit doen nie. So, hoe gaan dit met julle shows deesdae?
Dit's wonderlik right now, you know, we're loving it, doing shows across the country and the world. Ons altyd werk op nuwe sort of toertjies en werk in shows and things like that we do. Ons gaan Las Vegas toe again, Europe.
Ja, ons het 'n paar shows that we're putting on. The National Arts Festival, and then we'll be traveling around South Africa doing our Extreme Magic show, which brings all this crazy to
Dis baie extreme.
Ek weet beslis nie hoe hulle dit regkry nie, maar hierdie manne het my brein en senuwees op hol. As jy my vra, lê die toorkuns in hulle passie, toewyding en veral hulle vriendskap. Ek reken hulle is 'n duo om dop te hou, want net verdwyn hulle voor jou oë.